Hello YouTube, and this is Robert with Super Galactic Geek Review, and we've got another comic book review for you today. Now, I already showed you the Bombshells 1, so we went out and got Bombshells 2 so that we could take a look at it. And let me tell you, I was not disappointed. DC, this comic book was dead on. Now, how many of you out there are Wonder Woman fans? Let me explain to you if you're a Wonder Woman fan. Before I say anything else, though, let me tell you, there is a spoilers in here, so if you haven't read the book and you want to, you better turn it off now. But for all of you that are Wonder Woman fans, let me tell you, if you haven't read the original books and found the backstory of Wonder Woman, or haven't seen the Wonder Woman TV show that's on MeTV that was made, I believe it was the 70s, I'm not sure, 60s, somewhere's in there, but it's pretty cool. I watch it on MeTV, it's kind of cool. And don't know the backstory of Wonder Woman, you need to go out and get this book, because wow, absolutely amazing. And this book with the artwork is one of the most amazing artworks that you'll ever see. Look at that. That just, the artwork pops. It's like something that, you know, you're like, wow, that's really, really awesome. I mean, you can tell that they really did a really good job. It's done real well. I enjoyed this book so much. This was probably better than the first Bombshells when it comes to artwork. The story was great. I'm just blown away. I loved it. So, let me explain some things to you. If you have not followed Wonder Woman, you don't know anything about her. Wonder Woman is one of the Amazons. She is actually the Amazon princess. Her mother is queen of the Amazons. So, basically, this gentleman right here has his plane crashes, lands on the island. Wonder Woman's taking care of him this whole time, and blah blah blah, and she falls for him. He tells her the stories about all the war and all that's going on. Now, this is based in World War II, by the way, and how all the destruction and all is going on. And so it's really, really gets into, you know, detail about how she feels bad for him. Normally, the Amazons will put to death any man that lands on the island, because it's an all-woman island, men not allowed, period. But because of it's Princess Diana, Wonder Woman, aka, as you know, that is taking care of this man. Her mother decides, all right, well, we'll just let her take care of him and, you know, let it be at that. Well, she goes to her mother and says, Mom, I want to leave and help these people. I see that this war is going on. We could end this war. We could stop this. This war is going to end up spilling over to here, to our homeland. Her mother says, no, absolutely not. You are going to stay here. You're going to defend this homeland. You're not going to leave us. And Diana basically looks at it as this way. She's going to do what she feels right. And she feels right is not just defending her homeland, but she feels defending the entire world from evil is more important. So she defies her mother in this comic book and goes and steals the crown and all from the vault. And let me see if I can find a picture of that. I know there's a picture in here if I can find it. Her mother is furious with her. And see, there's the crown and the lasso. She steals it, plus the bracers from the vault. And decides that she's going to save this man. Now, what's really cool about this, it touches on another character you don't hear in DC. It touches on this girl right here, which is Mara. Mara is actually Aquaman's sister-in-law. For those of you that don't know that, her sister is married to Aquaman. So there's your little Aquaman fact in there. What's really cool is she talks Mara into helping her save save Trevor. That's his name. I remembered his name finally. Helping save Trevor. And basically, they take Trevor and off the island and save him. Well, the Queen's Guard finds out that she's leaving, and the Queen says, stop them. And so the Queen's Guard go after Diana to stop her. And they're trying to stop her. And Diana says, I will stand up for what I believe is right. And that at that point, the Queen's Guard goes, you know what? And they bow to her and they says, you have become a princess. You're standing up for what you believe is right and what you know in your heart is right. She didn't have the bracers at that point. The two of them gave her the bracers and told her, go, Diana. Take care of the world. So that is really cool. And then it cuts to them going off and fighting in World War II. Definitely an amazing, amazing comic book. So on a geek review level for this comic book, I have to say that I'm going to give it an 8. Now, let me also tell you, I just recently did another DC review on Harley Quinn, book number 1, and that one did not stand up to this one at all. This one portrays women in the way that I think they should be portrayed if they are a superhero or a villainess. I think they should be portrayed as strong women. So, DC, you got it right with this one. Way to go. Now, YouTube, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and be proud to be a geek.